Good morning, Stampers. It is Tuesday, May 17th. Thanks for joining me for Coffee Klatsch this morning. This is what spring should be. It's kind of a brisk, I don't know, mid-50s, so hopefully things will slow down a little bit and the weeds won't be quite so carried away. Good morning, Ruby. Nice to have you along this morning. Yeah, it's beautiful weather. Sunny. Hoping to get out in the garden for a little bit today and do some planting and some weeding. So I've got just a very simple little card for you this morning using the Sending Smiles. The Sending Smiles is going to be the stamp set that I use for my DoorDash next month for June. So I need to start designing some of the cards right now. So I have a real cute little card that hopefully you will love as well. So good morning, Elizabeth. Nice to have you all along. Alrighty. So let's flip you around and do a little bit of stamping this morning. So the Sending Smiles is a really pretty little stamp set. It is photopolymer. It has some of these little daisies that are quite fun. And then it has sending and then all different kind of sayings. It also has a very nice stamp set that works really well with it, so that it has sending and then the die cut, so that you can layer both the words and the outlines. So I've decided this morning, I'm not going to use the dies. I'm just going to use the stamps and see how this turns out. So I spent countless hours looking for, countless minutes looking for the Sweet Sorbet stamp set. And I realized it's in the car because I need to drop some stamps off to a friend, a kit she's housebound. And so I was bringing my class to her and that's where it's at. It's in the car. So I'm glad I have an extra one. All right. So I am using this dry brush stamp set. This is a big background stamp. What you can do is, those were the ones that we used to have the big wooden ones for. I found that I don't even use the clear blocks. I always reach for my Stamparatus when I use these big background stamps because I just think it's that much easier. So let's go ahead and put this in our Stamparatus, line that up. Okay. Now what I'm trying to do is I'm going to put this dry brush on the background of that Very Vanilla. Now I don't want it quite as strong as that first. Looks like it's a little red there. Okay. We're going to ink it up with the Pool Party. And this is pretty saturated. So what I want to do is I'm just going to stamp off. Okay. And that one's a little bright up there. Let's see here. I didn't get that very well. Let's see if I can try that again. Hopefully there's still some ink on there. Okay. So now I am going to put this right in here and shut it again. I hate when you don't, like when things, best laid plans of mice and men. There we go. All right, and then we're just going to emboss that. Grab your little Chucky if you want. So then what I have is a very subtle dry brush. I didn't want it quite as strong as all that. All right, flipping that around. That's a little bright and I need to stamp up there. So let's see, where are we going with this? I can't remember. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to add the sending first because I think that is going to give me, I want to make sure that I have room for this one. Okay. All right, going to add that in black. Does that fit? I think so. Okay. Yeah, not quite. I'm going to get a little bit bigger one just so that we have a little more room to work with. And I'm going to put sending up here on the top. And adding sending right over. I want to make sure it's straight. We're going to put sending right about here. Sending. And what should we do? Sending birthday wishes, a card to say hello. Yeah, let's do a card to say hello because I think that's kind of cute. And we're going to add that one right below the sending. right, so now let's grab our Pear Pizzazz and our new Sweet Sorbet, which is one of the new in colors. Sending out my newsletter today with some more information about the In Color Club, so make sure that you check that out. And let's go ahead and add some flowers. And I want both of these. I'm really not sure which one I want to use, but let's add a few things here. This is a cute little stamp set, you guys. It is going to be one of those that's a sleeper in the catalog, and everybody's going to want it. All right, so let's add this one here. And let's go ahead and put a sweet little flower here. And another sweet little flower here. We can add one here. We're gonna put just sweet. Okay. Do I have enough room for that? I think I do. Let's try it. A little tight, but not too bad. Okay, don't you love how you can mix and match these and get completely different looks? All right, so then let's find, I'm going to use, let's use the, I'm going to use Mango Melody because that's what I've got right here. And we're going to add that right here in the center. You might want to do a little better job of lining that up. All right, so then what I want to do is we're going to take this and adhere it to Pear Pizzazz. And ultimately add that to Pool Party. This is just a fun little sweet set. Oh, I love it. All right, let's add some dimensionals. And I'm going to stick one in the center. All right. Now, we can do a couple of different things. I mean, this is cute just the way it is. I would be happy to send this out just the way it is. But let's add a couple more embellishments just to make it a little more fun. One of the things we could do is grabbing the In Color designer paper. Let's just add a little strip across the top, just a little feature strip. Just to kind of give it a little bit of go. And we can, I like little banners. Those are kind of fun. I'm going to grab my old banner punch, and this time, and of course it just fell right to the floor. Add that right up there. Just a little sending. And a couple of fun things that you can do. Again, you can leave it just like that. These up. We could add some gems. I don't like those colors. That one's a little bit much. Let's see, what do we got? Let's grab some. Let's see what we have in here that we could embellish this up with. Oh, let's add some brass butterflies because we got lots of those. And yeah, let's just do those. That'll be fun. And you could put a couple of rhinestones or pearls on there just to finish that off. But Very, very simple. Just a sweet little card using that sending smiles. This again will be the DoorDash for June. So make sure you check that out. Make sure you're signed up for my newsletter. I'll have some information coming out about classes for this month and the virtual things going on this month. So that's what I got today. You guys have a great day. Enjoy this weather if you're here in Wisconsin. This is spring. This is beautiful. Not last week when it was summer. But thanks again, guys. Have a great day, and toodles, my friends.